So as you can see that it is installed and it has created one React intro project which we named by using the command npx create react app. You will use that command to create any project if you want, and for starting your project you just need to go into the directory or the project folder. For example, I'm using cd command to go into that directory which is React intro. Now just you have to write this command npm start, then it will start the default React application in your browser. Meanwhile, we'll be understanding what these folders are. The first folder which you see here is node modules. It will contain all the dependencies and dev dependencies which are required to run our application, our React application. Whatever packages we'll be installing in React in future videos, that will also be stored in this directory. Then comes the public folder. You can see in node modules there are many folders. So these are the dependencies which are required to run this project, React application. In this public folder you will be able to see many files, many static files. You can see that these are icons, and this index.html will be served as a main file to the browser, and dynamically we will be changing the content in this by using JavaScript. That you don't have to care about, that React will care by itself. And others are images, and manifest.json is required to change the icon whenever we are creating it. We are creating a shortcut icon in mobile, so then that will work. So that's we need there. And robots is also for SEO purposes, so we don't need that. The folder which is main or which is dynamically changed is src. In this folder you will be creating the directories for components and other things. We'll be learning that in future videos. So the first you will be seeing that is app.css. This is the first component or the main component which is served by using index.js. So index.js is the main JavaScript file which is running all these components, and the second one is app.js, where we'll be specifying our components dynamically by using React router. That we'll be understanding in the future videos. And the other files which you are here seeing, that is for the test purposes. You don't need that, you can delete them. And if for customization I'll be deleting that. So for example, I'm deleting these files. Also that logo is not needed. First let me show you what is the default page looks like. After that I'll be deleting these default pages. So let it start and let's see what the default page looks like. It is just in React application you will be seeing commonly, and I have shown you this HTML file where this div was there, only this element is there. So that is changed, the content of this div is changed dynamically by this index.js. You can see that we are accessing that by using React DOM, by this class, by this ID name which is root. You can change that whatever you want, but you have to change in both the places. Also in this HTML file you can also specify the bootstrap CDN and external CSS if you want. So it's starting our app, so let's wait for that. So you can see that how the things are working. So it is taking a little bit time, but in your computer it might get faster. And also the other files which you are seeing here, git ignore, that in this we specify the folders and the files which we don't want to add into the git push and any git operation. This is log.json, which package log.json file which checks the version of our project, and this is package.json, which will list out all the dependencies which are here and the basic details of our project, for example name, version and other things. Also this readme.md is for git as well, that this will be shown to the github page that will be run. So that's for that. So you can see the default application in here, which is just a React logo which is rotating, and we'll be changing that in the next lesson. I'll be showing you how you can create your own components and you can show it in app.js. So let's meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.